So Egypt doesn't have the luxury of having a substitution out here. So we're really going to see what their conditioning is all about against a Puerto Rico team that is going to make them earn it. You know that. So here's Garcia. Getting D'd up. Clavel. Long ball. Missed. So Clavel led the team in scoring yesterday with 15 points. El Sabah right through the defense. That's a nice score there. Sabah, 6 points through 2 games. Hoop and the harm, meantime, as El Sabah continues to be aggressive for Team Egypt. .3-0 game now. Garcia kicks it out. Bella Coco back to Garcia, to Clavel, and took just a little bit too long on the shot. So a shot clock violation. Puerto Rico still yet to get on the board here. Some strong defense from Martinez. And a rush shot put up in the air by Kamal. Another look at Martinez's wet ball to give Puerto Rico their first score. Makes it 3-2. Martinez is a gritty player. He, Hernandez, and Clavel have all been included in the 25-player squad to represent Puerto Rico at the FIBA America Cup 2017.
Coming up after this game, we will have the women's division for the FIBA 2x3 World Cup 2000.
Had to stop the action here to attend to the eye of Rami Ibrahim. Again, Team Egypt already without Mido Mohammed. Another look here, and you can see Martinez, as he went for the steal there, he just caught Ibrahim right in the eye, and Ibrahim's able to rejoin his team after he was attended to. Otherwise, Team Egypt would have been down to 2 players. With no Mido Mohammed today, their cat quick guard who hurt his leg in action on Saturday. Garcia, feed down to Pelacoco. Pelacoco, called for the offensive foul. So Team Egypt still leading, 3-2. Martinez with the aggressive defense and just takes the cookies of Ibrahim and then drops him off. So disrespectful. So disrespectful. Come on, beautiful backdoor pass as El Sabah skies in for the layup. Martinez, another 2-ball, but he misses it. El Sabah, strong rebound and not a strong pass. Martinez, Garcia, Pelacoco, score. Still a full house out here, as it has been all day long. Ibrahim finding his J as that tickles the twine. Garcia throwing in his pin cycle. A little bit out of control, called for a travel. He wanted a foul. We don't always get what we want, do we? No, we don't.
Egypte 5, Puerto Rico 5.
5 up. Just over 2 minutes has passed in this game. Two very evenly matched teams. I know that Egypt comes in 0-2. But you just wonder how long they'll be able to hold up with only 3 players and no substitute. 6 apiece. Ibrahim, high arcing 2. All nets, but it's got to go through the rim. He missed it. Recovered by a teammate, put up and in. Martinez now trying to answer. His 2 is short. Not happy with himself. As Egypt leads this 7-6. Egypt finished 16th at the 2016 World Cup. This is Puerto Rico's first time at the World Cup as Pelacoco gave us a strong layup. Ibrahim met at the rim by Clavel. Great defense. As we're all even at 7 apiece. Another look at Pelacoco and a strong drive and a nice bounce pass from Martinez, who sets the table like my grandmother on Thanksgiving. That's high praise. So still knotted at 7. Neither team able to get any cushion. TV timeout. So Egypt has been game. Every break in the action is good news for them, as they need to conserve as much energy as possible. 3-man crew as they try to stay alive and keep their slim hopes of a berth in the medal rounds alive. We already know who's going to be moving on in a couple of pools. In Pool D for the men, we know that's going to be the Netherlands and United States. Netherlands 4-0, and they have looked magnificent out here in Nantes. Team USA, after a hiccup against the Netherlands to start, they reeled off 3 in a row and really caught fire from long range. So they're locked down. Speaking of locked down, Pelacoco locked and loaded as he strokes the 2 ball. Oh, and then Pelacoco, swiper, no swiping. That was the defensive player of the tournament so far. Martinez giving us some offense now. Some tough play. Martinez called for the flagrant foul. He's going to take a seat. And another look at the block. Oh, man. That's top flight security right there. You could show me that replay for the rest of the day and I wouldn't be mad. My goodness. See? And I love a crowd that appreciates good defense as well. We love the crossovers, the passes, the dunks. But when you see a guy get that high for a block, you should get excited for that too. El Sabah at the strike. Pulls his team within 3. 6:15 on the clock. Ibrahim, nice pass. And Kamal finishes off underneath. As Egypt still stays within striking distance. Puerto Rico not leading comfortably by any stretch. 11-9, 3 fouls committed by Puerto Rico, and only 1 committed by Team Egypt, which is really surprising. Again, I keep harping on the fact that they only have 3 guys on the court and no substitute. Kamal called for the foul. He doesn't agree with it. I don't know a whole lot of players who actually agree with many of the fouls called on them. Every once in a while you see a guy raise his hand, but most of the time it's like, come on, man, really? Martinez, more deuces than Wimbledon. He's really got his stroke going. And never shy about pulling up the shot. Defending well, but El Sabah with better offense. And great offense beats great defense any day of the week. Garcia, step back Jay. Too long, Kamal. Big rebound. He's going to clear it himself, directing traffic. Ibrahim going to get position, and John Garcia forced to foul him on the floor. Puerto Rico's 4th foul. If they get up to 7, that'll put them in the penalty. 5.5 to play, so just about the midway mark of this one. After this, we'll see the first bout of shootout qualification for the ladies, as the 2 men have already been decided. That's Joey Shelvis of Team Netherlands and Zakarakis of Team France. So nothing will be decided for the ladies after today's shootout qualification. But we'll mark down the scores. They got 10 balls to shoot. It won't be until at the end of tomorrow's qualification round that we'll know the 2 that'll go through. But we'll certainly know who sets the tempo. 3-point game. There's our specially made 3x3 basketball. If you want to learn more about that, go to 3x3planet.com. Here's Martinez sizing up Kamal. And he says, come on, Kamal. Come on, Kamal. Kamal right back at you, though. Big man uses the size on the inside. Martinez, step back. Able to draw a foul. So here's Martinez after another look at that. And he's good at the stripe. Martinez with 7 points through the first 2 pool play games. And now he's really come alive for Team Puerto Rico here. John Garcia, a bit of a surprise with 3 points through the first 2 games. He's a vet. He's more of a distributor. He can score when necessary, but with the firepower he has around him, most of the time you're going to see him setting other guys up. Clavel, a strong scorer. Martinez, obviously. And Pelacoco Hernandez is a brute. A brute on the boards and a brute in the paint. Ibrahim. At the stripe. Money in the bank. Garcia to Martinez. 2-ball, corner pocket, just rolls out. Clavel loses his footing trying to get the rebound. Now he's going to guard Ibrahim. Kamal takes the feed down low, and he scores easily over Martinez. Here's John Garcia. Feed to Clavel, swings it. Martinez, 2-shooter, and it's straight through the net. This dude is killing it out here. And then he checks out. Or initially he was going to check out. Instead, John Garcia checks out. TV timeout. everybody's going to get a little bit of a rest, including me. 5-point lead for Puerto Rico, 4:11 on the clock. They're 2 away from winning this. So we'll see how the rest of this one pans out. So here we go. El Sabat down to Ibrahim and Pelacoco with another block. An unorthodox looking shot from Kamal. Ibrahim called for the foul. I'll talk to the referee a little bit.
Score is 19-14. Team Puerto Rico with a 5-point lead over Team Egypt. 4 minutes, 1 second left in the game. Team Puerto Rico only 2 points away from a victory.
Garcia was waiting for a pick. Instead, he swings it over to Martinez. And Martinez, he's so hot right now. You're surprised that when he misses. Garcia clears it. And Garcia takes the shot, misses it. Kamal with the board. El Sabah right back down to Kamal. I think he was so open there, he startled himself. Martinez steps into the corner. He misses. If he would have hit that, would have been ball game. Kamal, nice patience on the shot as Martinez flies by. Pelacoco to the cup! Oh, and he just missed the strong layup slash not strong dunk. El Sabah fouled on the floor on the way to the cup. Just over 3 minutes left in this one. That would be 7 fouls now in Puerto Rico, so they're in the penalty. So Team Egypt will get a couple of free throws here, another TV timeout. So they'll shoot those free throws when we come back from a quick little break. Let the fellas get a breather. So here's another look at Pelacoco, who missed on the dunk attempt. That's all right. He's already got a spot in the top 5 likely with that ridiculous block. But he might have had a good shot at making 2 appearances on the top 5 had he put the dunk down. It happens to the best of us, right? You know, when I'm dunking on guys, you know, when I'm playing, you know, my games, you know, sometimes I might miss. That's what I'm dreaming. I used to be able to dunk. El Sabat, first free throw. And Egypt is right in this thing. 17-19. Rebound by Kamal. And it's 17-18. Team Egypt within 1. Let's see how Puerto Rico responds. Garcia takes a bump, fades away. Shot goes in and out, kicked out to Kamal. Over to Ibrahim. Over to El Sabah, now guarded by Pelacoco. Kamal, turn around off the glass, 19 even. Egypt eyeing their first win as they've come back in this game and tied it up with 2:45 on the clock. They also have the advantage that Puerto Rico is in the penalty, so any foul from here forward will earn them 2 free throws. That's huge. And the crowd is getting into it. Much love to the locals here in Nantes who have been holding us down through 3 days of action. We're nearing the end of our 3rd day of pool play. Netherlands and Team USA already in for the fellas. And for the ladies, Spain and Switzerland in. Netherlands in unofficially. They'll play their last game. And Team Ukraine and Australia both at 2-1 with a couple of games remaining. So Clavel to Pelacoco. He's going to get it to Martinez. He's had the hot hand all game long. He misses, but look at Pelacoco. Follow like a stalker. That's scary stuff. Pelacoco with the game winner as well. You talk about handling business like a full body massage. Let's get another look at the dunk. The follow with authority. So he may have 2 spots on the top 5 after all. How about that? Team Puerto Rico responding late to pull out the win. That was a tough game. Tough game over Egypt, who now fall to 0-3. And Puerto Rico moves to 2-1, still sitting in second in Pool A.